In this week's gospel, Jesus speaks to us a bit about the Trinity. In these last few days before the ascension, and then that 9-day build up to the first Pentecost, Jesus is clearly talking to us about the Trinity. This gospel comes from the Last Supper discourse in the Gospel of John, and Jesus is talking to us about this concept of the Trinity, three persons in just one God, right? And so Jesus tells us if we love Him, we will keep His word, and then the Father will love us as well. But the Father doesn't just love us from afar. Jesus doesn't just love us from afar. The Spirit doesn't just love us from afar. He then goes on to say, and we will make our dwelling with Him, the one who keeps Jesus' word. They'll come and live with you. Now, I don't know about you, if you ever had house guests before. My family once hosted a college student for a semester. And it's a wonderful blessing. It's a blessing to be able to be a blessing to someone else. You have to live differently when someone else is dwelling with you, right? In our case, we had to give up a room as a bedroom. We had to give up a bathroom to be his primary bathroom, right? You have to live differently when someone comes to dwell with you. And so when the Trinity comes to dwell in us in baptism, and it's reaffirmed in confirmation, and it is reaffirmed every time we receive communion, every time we go to confession, every time we receive a sacrament, we should live differently. And so who is it that's dwelling with us? It's God the Father, the creator of the universe. It's God the Son, the one who redeemed us, whose word we're following so that they'll dwell with us. But then Jesus goes on to talk about this advocate, the Holy Spirit, right? And if you think in legal terms, right, advocate kind of sounds like a lawyer. Satan in Hebrew is related to a word accuser. So if Satan is the one who accuses us in a court of law, the Holy Spirit, the advocate, is the one who defends us. He's our counsel. Right? And so these are the three persons that make up the one God who dwells with us when we keep Jesus' word. And so the question for us to ponder this week is, how have we made our dwelling ready for the Lord? And how do we live differently knowing that He dwells not just in a room in the house, but within our souls?